I'm here, and this is me, Diamond Crystal, the gallivanting grandma, in case you didn't know, and I'm still here in Portugal. It's an overcast Sunday, and it's actually Mother's Day here in Portugal. So, one of the good things about traveling internationally is that you get to experience holidays in a very different way. I know yesterday in the United States, lots of people were toasting up and celebrating Cinco de Mayo, which totally is not a thing in Mexico. It's an American-made holiday. But for those of you who were drinking tequila and mezcal, I ain't hardly mad at you, okay? But on this untraditional Mother's Day, as far as we Americans are concerned, I just came on live to say, last night I did my first webinar, and it was a live webinar. And can I please tell you that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong? Despite all of the planning, I felt so fantastic about the content that I was providing, and technology failed me in so many different ways. And while you muddle through the situation and make the most of it, it took me to a place that I have been really on my wellness journey to escape, and that's being a type A perfectionist. And all of those feelings I experienced last night again as I was doing that webinar. The anxiety of getting it right, the fiduciary responsibility of having accepted payments and making sure that I was fulfilling what was promised. So it just took me back to a space where it felt uncomfortable. Like, I was like, wait a minute, this feels a lot like work to me. And y'all know that, like, I retired myself. I'm looking forward to Uncle Sam sending me my check this year. And so how do you stay in the momentum of wellness is, I guess, the question that I'm asking myself this morning. I beat myself up about a couple of things last night, but all in all, still I was very pleased with the outcome. The results from the evaluation forms have been coming in, and people are validating the fact that it was a great webinar despite our technical difficulties. But the perfectionist type A in me is like, well, damn. But then as I reach back into my wellness packet, things that I've been learning along the way, and that's to remind myself to give me the same level of grace that I offer to any and everybody else as we're on this journey, right? So today I'm taking a day of reprieve and just kind of resting and relaxing from all of that. Getting excited though about the upcoming Sisters Who Sit Wellness Retreat. We are out here gallivanting these streets and doing house sitting as part of our travel goals and experiences. And so this is going to be an opportunity for all of us to kind of get together and do some wellness work, the kind of work that only can be done by Sisters Who Sit, because we know what it takes to be out here and do this on a regular basis. So I'm excited to have each and every one of you join me this summer, August 9 through 12 in Costa Rica. And it's going to be special because Costa Rica is one of those locations that expats are always inquiring about. So we're going to have some long-term expats join us and talk about life in Costa Rica. So I'm excited about it. But I just, in all transparency, wanted to say, as we continue on our wellness journey, whatever that looks like for you, the things, the bags and the baggage that we've allowed ourselves to put down, don't pick them back up so readily. And when you recognize that you are starting to pick them up again, then readjust, pivot. So, what are some of the things that I need to do next time that I do a webinar so that I don't go back into that bag of perfectionism, right? So giving myself that same level of grace and doing some things in advance, more prep work perhaps, but maybe it's getting somebody to run it in the background. So all I have to do is come on and talk to y'all. That's what I'm thinking about for the next webinar for real. Let somebody be behind the scenes and work all of that technology stuff, and you and I can just chat it up. Anyway, for any of you who joined me last night live, I love you so much. Thank you for supporting the vision behind Sisters Who Sit, and embracing the opportunity that house sitting internationally provides for each and every one of us at any income level, at any stage in life. You can house sit. And I hope that you will take the opportunity to check out our retreat, which is again happening August 9 through 12 in beautiful Costa Rica. It's going to be a fabulous time. All right, so get your deposits in, because if you're part of the Sisters Who Sit group, I'm only accepting deposits from my girls first before I open it up to the larger community. So I look forward to following up with you. Listen, whatever you're doing today, wherever you are, if it's Mother's Day where you are, happy Mother's Day. If not, we just gonna celebrate Mother's Day starting this Sunday till next Sunday. How about that? We deserve more than a day, don't we? For all the hats that we wear. So let's celebrate Mother's Day, and whatever you do, peace and blessings.